Hello everybody, this is Khurram here from Power of BI, and today we are looking at Google Data Studio and comparing it with Microsoft Power BI. So Google Data Studio is a part of Google Analytics 360 suite. So the corporate or enterprise version of this is called Google Data Studio 360, and the free or the individual version is called Google Data Studio. So we'll do an elementary comparison between the two products, which are the Data Studio and the Microsoft Power BI. And maybe towards the end of the video, we will have an answer of which exactly is better. It'll be too early to judge. Let me give that as a precaution as of now. It will be very early to judge which is a better one, but we will have a fair bit of idea. The reason I'm saying it will be very early is because Microsoft hasn't officially rolled out Data Studio. It is in beta stage as of now. It is only available to users in the US and to some agencies, the media agencies, to give it a try. So let's get started with exploring Data Studio, and then I will give you a very small snippet comparing with Power BI. Let's get started. Okay, now I have my browser open. So let's go to the Data Studio URL, which is datastudio.google.com. Press enter. So this is the web-based interface. As you can see, on the left side I have my reports and Data Studio tabs, and right now the tab that is selected is reports. So these are the sample reports that Google provides us, and in order to connect to our database or other sources, we need to go to data sources, and I already have a data source connected, so let me remove that and reconnect to show you. I'll say remove. So these are the ones which Google has provided as a sample here. I would want to connect to my own, so let's click on this plus sign here. Now let's wait for it to load. Click on Google Analytics. I have my sample page here, Facebook page. Click on this page, all website data, and then click on connect. It will require some sort of authorization. Since I've already logged in, it didn't require any authorization. Now as you can see, these are the metrics that you clearly find in Google Analytics. They're already here now, 529 of them. So I'll go ahead and create my report. Click on create report now. So this is the blank canvas. This is how it looks like, and now it is left to your creativity to design the report how you like. So let's start with creating a rectangle here, maybe a banner, and give it a nice color. Give it this color, and let's put some text on top of that, and say this is Facebook page analytics. Make it bold, Control B, and increase the size from here. Maybe if you want to change the color, make it white color from here. Okay, so this is how the banner looks like. And let's say you want to know how many sessions happened over a period of time. I would want to see a time series graph. So once I make a selection, it doesn't create any chart for me or a sample. It waits for me to draw out a sketch with correct dimensions of the chart that I'm looking for. So once I sketch it out here, it creates a sample report for me. It expects me to change the dates here under time filter, so I'll give it custom, and for the sake of example, I will choose to show the data from January till today. Click on apply, and I have my time series chart here for sessions. Let's try and bring it down. Let's try and create another chart type, maybe a scorecard chart type, which only shows how many page visits have happened. So 90 sessions. Instead of sessions, I want page visits. So let's come here, type page views, go back. I have my page views here. Can customize it under style, and let's explore a different chart type, maybe a bar chart. So here comparing organic versus referral leads under medium. If I want to add another dimension, maybe what device the customers were using, click on mobile device info. Seems like it doesn't have any information to show me here, so let's click on mobile. No. So let's explore browser, go back, remove medium from here. So I have just the two browsers here. It's a sample report, remember. And let's create a date filter. So all of this information that you are seeing is from January onwards, but this is specifically for the last few days. Let's see if we can control it using the day filter and define the range here. I would always want the users to go back to December 2015. Click on apply. So once we are done with the sample report here in the design phase, what we can do is we can close or exit this edit button by clicking on this. So this is how a user will see it. The way he will be able to interact with the report is just by using this date filter here and selecting the date, start date under this calendar area and the end date on the right part. Click on apply. Doesn't seem to play nice. Let's try that again. Let's select some other date, or maybe it is expecting me to click on the end date, because I remember clicking on the start date. I did not click on the end date. So let's say end date will be 24th. Click on apply. Yes, as you can see here, from January onwards, the number of page views. So as you can see, the customization that you can do here is very limited, and if I make a selection here, it doesn't affect using associative modeling to the other chart types, which is a deal breaker for a lot of users. As you can see here, the interaction level is limited to the visualization type. You cannot interact with different visualizations by clicking on the other visualizations. So this is a bummer. Let's click on edit again and explore the other options which are available. So under file, I can customize report theme. Can come back to theme, and I have various to choose from. So if this space is not enough for me, I can change it to landscape or come back to portrait mode. Under edit, I have the usual options: view, insert. These are the chart types which are available as of now, and creating a new page, just like how it offers in Power BI. You can create new pages, new page, duplicate page, delete page, all those usual options. And if you want to arrange your visualizations into one, so you can probably click on the two visualizations here, as I have done by holding down the control button. Click on arrange, align horizontally in the center, perhaps, as you can see. So these are the various options that you can explore. And once you're done with the report, again switch it back. This is how the normal visualization looks like. Of course, it depends on your imagination and creativity to design it better, but the options available to us are very limited, especially the data sources. If I have to compare with Power BI, so I have Power BI here. Click on get data, more data. You see the number of options we have here. So many visualizations, so many connectors here. When I say visualizations, I have so many visualizations here and so many connections that I can create. So a world of difference as of now at this stage between Power BI and Data Studio from Google. But I wonder why a lot of people, especially the ones online, are saying that this new tool from Google is going head to head with Power BI. If I have to show you this article, Google goes after Microsoft Tableau and others with free new visualization tool. I don't know how people can compare this with Tableau or ClickView or Qlik Sense or Power BI, because this is just a elementary product as of now. And one more article if I have to show you here. Do you want to own your analytics? Google's free data studio takes on Microsoft Power BI. So just because Google has started offering something new and something free does not mean it can compete with established products like Tableau and Qlik Sense and Power BI. So the options offered in Data Studio as of now are very limited, and users will not have a lot of choice in terms of connections or connectors that are available. But Power BI and Tableau and Qlik Sense are in a different league altogether. So now is not the right time to explore Data Studio because there is not much it offers. It is probably an extension of what Google Analytics already offers in a different format here, but there is simply no comparison with Power BI or other established data visualization tools. But we will have to wait and see how it pans out in the next 6 months or so, if Google is planning to release updates and introduce new connectors, or how exactly Google is establishing this particular tool. It wants it to be limited to Google services like GA only or not. So it's too early to judge everything, but right now people should not be comparing this with other established tools. So that was my idea of creating this video. So thank you everybody for watching the video, and if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So until next time, until next video, take care. Cheers.